2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in Minnesota, TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 for the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds, but all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, well played. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. He's in a share of 12th place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Two wins so far this season. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Good stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. That's a little untidy.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down on the fourth hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
A long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Go in. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
That was wonderfully done. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This one's looking good. That's a tad upsetting. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt to move into the top 20. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done.
John, give us a small update.
Well, down in the 9th now, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, that goes down for an eagle. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh, absolutely flushed.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. This hole is a par 5. Oh, well done. Well, Rich, the 3M Open was a recently new addition to the PGA Tour schedule now that it's had a full season. Players seem to get a 5 for the course. And what are your insights?
I think after the first year, yes, players are going to have a better understanding of what it takes to best take on this golf course. And that's what players like. They don't really like it when they go to golf courses for the first time and not really understand how the golf course is going to play. They should have a really good idea of what happened last year. In saying that, they still need to go out there and figure out the nuances. I don't think they totally got a hold of them all last year. So this year, it's still kind of a learning process. Overall, though, I think the tournament's going to be exciting. It's going to be wide open. A number of different players playing well right now. I don't want to say it's anybody's ball game, but let's face it. In Minneapolis, it's seemingly anybody can win.
And the other beauty of it is, too, is it's a full-blown PGA Tour event. You get the exemptions that come with it, the opportunities that flow of success here. So why treat it any differently?
Well, you don't, and I think the players understand that. It is going to be a good opportunity for some of those underlying pros that we haven't heard a whole lot from burst through onto the scene, possibly get their first win or at least be in contention, get a taste of it on the PGA Tour for the first time. So there's opportunities abound, but I still go back to the players that have been playing well coming in this event. I think they're going to carry on, and this is a good opportunity to get them over that threshold and get that first win of the season.
And this putt to move into the top 10. It's got a chance. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Well, that's a handy shot. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Nicely done from close range.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Justin Thomas has built a 2-stroke advantage over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. I don't mind the look of this. That'll affect the scorecard. And in it goes. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, that one will play. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 1 under.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I am down on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Oh, that was a beauty. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Not bad. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Putt is underway.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm following Kevin Kisner at the moment. He's on number 12.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And choosing the 8-iron here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Nicely done. Sitting at 3 under par in a share of second spot. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Time for the 5th shot.
Yikes!
What a recovery. Almost hold it. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right. right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Let's return to live play now. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Make this putt, you'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Three feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. He's currently tied for third. And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole, no need for the driver.
Not a bad line, this one. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for third. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm on the 18th. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
This is their fifth shot. Ooh. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. How close was that to going down? Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow. Came close on that one. Well played. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Well, Rich, this finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities really sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward, 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Opting for the 3-wood. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that day's in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Luke, not a bad start. Gotta say, very impressed.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Helvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 5 under overall. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That's just inside the range.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And now we go to the sixth, where this happened just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Nailed it. Okay, let's get back to the action. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one started out on a good line. Well done. And that finds him in a share of second. Teeing off here at the third hole. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? This putt about 11 feet in distance. That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey.
Starts off on a good line.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Currently 4 under for the event. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Get in. Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Luke, I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel.
Even for the day. Ooh. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. Nicely holed and for par. And JT is currently our leader. You've arrived at a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Going with the hybrid. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. Okay, well, a double bogey's on the card, but it's up to you to see if you can turn the fortunes around.
It's a long par 4, danger lurking down the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it a little right. Water is in play as well.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Second shot here.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. This one's dialed in. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This is a par putt. It was on a good line. This next putt is for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently sitting in 9th place. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Handy effort, that one. Time to recap Billy Horschel's effort from just a short time ago.
This is his third. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. This could be wet. playing their fourth shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Double bogey putt coming up here. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Well struck. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. We have a par 4 on this one. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Second shot here on the 11th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Time to see what's happening over at the 15th.
From 125 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And back to the course with the live action. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one's looking around
30 feet, I'd say.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 7 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Come on, you're better than that. Second shot here on the 12th. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Wow, that's misjudged. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. That's well holed. And Justin Thomas is dominating the field at this stage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And there it is. This took place just a short time ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Welcome to this hole. That's a par 4. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this one to kick right. Good shot there.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Let's have a look at this highlight. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw? They've holed it. Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Can make this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Sitting at 1 under the card in a share of 10th position. Straight out of the top drawer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Our coverage continues at the last. Playing their 5th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Ooh. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Ooh, almost went in. Nicely done. 8 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. And this effort by Justin Thomas from the sand, looking to get up and down. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas with a very healthy lead at the moment. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big putt for par coming up. And that signs off on today's round. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich. Just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.